What is emotional vocabulary and why is it important? Imagine trying to explain how you feel but only having a handful of words like happy or sad. It would be tough to share your true emotions clearly. That's where emotional vocabulary comes in. It is the collection of words and phrases we use to identify, describe, and express our feelings. It goes beyond just happy or sad to include words like disappointed, frustrated, anxious, or elated. Having a rich emotional vocabulary helps us communicate more precisely about what we are experiencing inside. When we can name our feelings accurately, it becomes easier to understand ourselves and figure out what we need. For example, if you say you feel disappointed, you might realize it's because your expectations weren't met. But if you say you feel frustrated, it might be because you faced obstacles. Knowing the difference guides you to respond better. Emotional vocabulary also plays a big role in managing emotions. When you put feelings into words, it can calm your brain's emotional centers. This helps reduce feelings of anger or anxiety and makes it easier to stay in control. Talking about your feelings helps you process them and avoid letting them build up. It also improves how you connect with others. When you can clearly express what you're feeling, it makes conversations more honest and understanding. People can support you better and conflicts are easier to resolve. Building your emotional vocabulary is a practical way to boost emotional intelligence. It helps you become more aware of your own feelings and understand others better. You can do this by learning new feeling words, using tools like a feelings wheel, or journaling about your emotions. Practicing naming your feelings daily makes it easier to recognize and express them. In the end, emotional vocabulary is like a language for feelings. It helps us understand ourselves, communicate clearly, and build stronger relationships. It is a key part of emotional intelligence and mental well-being. When you can name your emotions accurately, you gain better control over your reactions and create more meaningful connections with those around you.